Today, Precarious plays Stardew Valley!
Alright. Where is Brown Cow? I should have named the Brown Cow How Now, but I was reading a different series of novels. I was reading a series of novels where everyone had sort of Greco-Roman names when I named these cows, and I was just like, what are the last several names that I've heard? I can't find Brown Cow.
Is it inside?
No, he's not inside. I just looked. He's usually this way. I can't find him.
Oh, it's there. It's to the left of the rock.
Holy fucking shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. I gotta close the doors on these fuckers every night because they just get away from me and they match. Like they want to escape predators or something. Like, could you please be neon? I mean, you're domesticated at this point. Okay? We're gonna get what we need.
Too dumb to survive any other way.
Yeah, we're gonna get what we need.
It's not even my fault. I'm a Martian. I'm a guest here. What those people did to you, did to your ancestors.
It's a shame.
I mean, but hey, stop being so delicious and shit.
Oh my gosh. Does anyone have one of them battery packs?
Ugh.
Pam, you can get some exercise and change your channels. Nah, that's not fair. She seems athletic enough. I don't know. I just don't want to worry about a battery pack right now.
Listen, in a different life, Pam is my mother-in-law, and I think that she is just as much of a piece of crap as you would initially imagine her to be. Don't like her.
Okay, I have a bunch of truffles and I really want to make a truffle oil press.
Okay.
But can I do that right
I
now?
don't think you have enough gold.
Okay, so I need to go to the blacksmith to get the things
I think that
to make the trip, get the stuff to make the other things.
one of the most melancholy, sad things that happens in this game, in my longest running save file, I married Penny.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some days where she doesn't get out of bed and she doesn't really say anything. Her portrait looks sad if you talk
Penny?
to her. Yeah,
Oh.
the librarian.
Yeah.
Or, well,
the
teacher.
Yeah. Penny. We all know who Penny is. Penny's the best.
She's a very sad girl. And it made me feel really like At that point in the game, I made tens of thousands of dollars. It's like over, basically daily, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like my animal products alone were worth that much. And then there were days where I don't know if I've done it with the new money counter, pardon me, because I think Concerned Ape added a digit.
Mm-hmm.
But the original money counter, I would max it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because there were days where I would the crop would come in.
Yeah.
And it was just like, everything goes in the box. And I know that I was making like more than 100,000 on those days. Had the nicest house, had all of the facilities. Everybody thought that it was just the best thing. Completed the community center, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it made me feel so sad that it was quite possibly like the nicest, most like fairy tale outcome for Penny. And there were still days where she was just too depressed to get out of bed. It was a very real, like...
Yeah, like, hey...
outcome.
Even though you have everything that you need, sometimes you're sad.
Yeah, the depression that comes from being like a servitor to like a drunk parent. Like having a nice life now doesn't fix the negative emotions generated then. So what I'm saying is, I wish I could take careful back away because
he needs picked.
He's not he's about to knock you out actually. You should eat a food with 0. If you press 0 right now, here, you can switch to it on this screen and then you can use it as soon as you leave this menu. You got the survival bars ready.
Yeah.
And that's some health.
Okay.
Because I think a bat's probably gonna hit you.
Here, you do the quickie thing.
I don't remember the exact button to eat. It's that one?
That one. Okay. Get me out. Eat all the snacks. God damn it, I should have brought the stupid cake. Alright.
Well, at this point, at this level, you should really have like a potions.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any potions? Do you
No.
do you even potion, bro?
No, I don't potion, bro.
Dad.
I just got down here. This is the first time I've really paid attention to what's inside the purple and red level of this dungeon. Look, it's 5 and I need to go to the beach.
Okay.
I'm getting out.
So essentially what I'm saying is, I wish that I could spend some of the hundreds of thousands of gold, of G that I have, on therapy.
Yeah, on therapy
for my wife.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of...
What's up, Linus?
I'm kind of hoping...
I won't destroy your tent.
I'm kind of hoping that maybe that in a way is kind of possible.
Yeah.
They added once the community center is done, there's an additional project you can take on. And I don't know the requirements of it because I haven't played on that file since the most recent update, the most recent big update came out.
Yeah.
Evidently, you can help Pam replace her trailer with like a house.
Oh, cool.
Like that goes away and it... Oh yeah, I mentioned it before, like it's a step in the direction of what I want. Like I wish that there was a way to like take all of the... implement some sort of community project where like the beach gets cleaned up, all of the driftwood and stuff goes away.
Hey, everybody gets to go collect litter 2 Sundays a year.
Yeah, so really getting rid of what is definitely like let's say the most
glass shards.
The most temporary housing situation in town. Well, except for I guess Linus's tent would get blown away before Pam's trailer, huh?
Yeah, I worry about Linus a lot.
Yeah. But
he seems alright.
Yeah, it seems like his biggest problem is people.
Yeah, I think that might be why. I think that he really doesn't like people.
People
really doesn't like them.
Well, I don't know. I don't even think it's that. I think that people are just mean to him. I think that he's fine with people. They've just beaten him down. He's just trying to live a life that it could be argued that, like, the way people could probably... I don't know, it's like... Before you had dollars, people were just eating, like, the food they found on the ground, which has, like, a nice charm to it, but also malaria and smallpox and...
He's
enormously risky, much more risky childbirth. And
he's living the minimalist life.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the kind of thing that everybody can do.
And he's not asking anybody to join him either. In fact, he's exclusively saying, please go away in not those words.
Oh, that's just because you're not close enough friends with him. Whenever you are more friendly with him, he's just like, hey. He's just like anybody else. He's just like, what's up? It's like, Thursday, fishing again.
I brought him cheese. What more does he want from me?
Same thing as everybody else in town.
Look,
like
if I
a
bring
lot
you
more
cheese,
cheese.
here's the thing. If I bring you cheese,
Yeah.
we have established the minimum level of friendship. That's how I feel about it. Everything else is extra.
Mm-hmm.
Like, friendship has many levels, but if I bring you cheese, that is like your basic, thanks.
It's pretty easy to become close friends with everybody in this game just by like talking to them at festivals and giving them gifts that they like specifically on their birthdays. You only have to do that for a couple of years to basically max everybody out. Good job, bro. I'm actually impressed.
I had a lot of work to do, and that's never a good excuse. Linus is the person I pass on the way to the mines. Emily is the brightest object on the map, and I have to talk to Robin every time I need a building. This is just how it works.
Listen, I worry about my lack of social interaction in this game. But
expert.
Even that makes me raise an eyebrow and be like,
that's not normal.
Not even like Pierre? Okay. Like you had to buy seeds more often than you build houses.
Not even Pierre.
So, because there are only so many metrics of success in this game,
yeah,
and it's like Penny doesn't have like a mental wellness meter that I can see. She has like the heart meter and it's all the way full, and I have a gold count and I can see it's a big number.
Yeah.
I hope that maybe like one of the things that she's worried about, maybe it's not her thinking of the past so much as it's her like worrying like, well, my mom's still
not doing well.
Not doing great. Like she has a job again.
Yeah.
But she still has to live in a trailer that I hated. I hated living there. And she still has to live there. So maybe
it's future related. Maybe she wants to do something good for her mom.
So maybe if you fix that, if you do that project, then Penny the married version of Penny doesn't have those too sick and tired to get out of bed days.
All right. Tomorrow is another day.
Which I wanted to point out that like there are problems that you can't just continually throw gold coins at them to make them go away in real life.
Yeah.
But in Stardew Valley, maybe having 2 really nice houses will fix everything.
Or at least something. At least an important thing.
Yeah. Because, it's like, Penny really hated, like, it seemed like she really hated to be, like, surrounded by poverty in her life, which is why I thought, like, she would be just generally happy after being married, but I don't know. It feels... I wish that the game gave me the tools to do more. Like a golden watering can, but for psychic damage.
Yes.